A born winner, a corporate thug board member, Napoleon complex with a short temper. Ball like a highlight girl from the sports center, and we pull up to the back door in the Ford Sprinter. A pocket full of Pacquiao and a black and mild.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. We here with Quill, fresh off this Apollo battle versus Rum Nitty. Ah man, Daylyt, how you feel?
Amazing.
How you feel?
Amazing.
You was in the pit, man.
Oh man, that shit felt, I ain't gonna lie, man, it felt surreal to be back in there. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get back in there. Like, I loved it though. I loved it. It felt good to see all my friends, all the people I ain't seen in a few years. And it felt good to just finally turn on and just show people levels. It felt good though.
First round, you know, y'all popped it off.
Yeah.
How was you feeling after that first?
My first round was good. How I wrote my first, I didn't write it for like to get reactions in the building.
Right.
Like, I wrote it for them to catch. Like, so Rum was sitting there saying, "You're not talking to me."
Right.
And the whole time, the whole first round is about aliens. It's just biblical text about aliens. So, you know, I catch it.
The second round.
It was weird because, like,
What happened?
like I heard some people talking, and then like the people didn't shut up. So I'm like, man, I'm not even gonna rap. Then I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna mess up the battle. Let me just get this off real quick so I can walk into this third.
Cause it seemed like you were, the fans probably thought you was choking. Okay.
No, I didn't choke. I just was like, man, like they was talking. It was like some weird shit. So I'm like, man, I don't, time. Like, fuck it, I don't even want to. And then Ron was like, nah, keep rapping. Then I was like, I wanted to keep rapping. Then I was like, nah, I don't want to keep. And then my brain said, no, this is like a big moment. No, finish the verse.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, because the fans was about to go crazy. We was gonna jump you.
I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna lie.
No. He said, hell no.
I've been a little spoiled in the other world.
Right.
So normally when shit like that happen, they'll clear it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was like, no, this ain't that world. Like, I gotta remember. Like,
You know this world?
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
Then, you know, in that third, you know, you left Earth on the third, you know what I'm saying?
That was the plan. You know, I told you, I'm gonna show you the difference between the alien and the God, and I stand correct.
How do you feel about the overall battle and what Rum Nitty brought?
I love Rum, man. He's amazing with the punches and the setups. He has a formula for today's style of battle rap. I love it. It was amazing. It's a good battle. It's one for the book.
Do you feel like you walked away with the win? Do you know what I'm saying? How you think the fans are going to receive it? Okay.
They're going to receive it. This is the thing with battles like this. People going to pick and choose what they like regardless.
Right.
So even if we on 100, it's still going to be people that's like, I like this or I like that. Oh, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, that hurts. I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad for him. He'll be all right though. It's gonna survive.
Yeah, something broke off. But like, it's still people that be like, yo, you know, I think Twork beat Daylyt.
Okay. Yeah.
So, you know, people gonna pick whatever they gonna pick regardless. It is what it is.
Is this, do you feel like you did what you wanted to do tonight, or you came and handled your business?
For sure. All right, sis. All right, see you. Yeah, for sure.
How was TakeOver able to bring you out? Because, you know, you have a certain things that you want in place. You want portions of the battle, $1 million checks. Like, there's certain things you've laid out. How were they able to
gave me everything I asked for. Everything I asked for without a hiccup. I'm not gonna lie, it was so crazy. I was like, yo, who the hell are y'all? I hear Chilla like, yo, Chilla, who is this nigga? Like,
okay, so everything you've agreed to, you've always wanted to come outside, they were able to meet your demands.
everything, like without a question asked.
So, you know what the question I gotta ask then is Daylyt outside for real, or are you still
I'm already locked
on
in
the
for
Grammy
the
run?
Already locked.
Okay, you locked in for the second battle already. I seen you call out, you know, from Eunice. I seen you call out Eunice.
Yeah.
Is that serious call out? Okay. Sure. You respect the young guys playing on that level.
Sure.
Now, is Lux still in the conversation?
For sure.
What did you and Beloved talk about after the end of the battle?
You know, he was just like, see, and third.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Okay. You said you locked in?
Yeah.
September? Nah, that's fire. You and Twork, is that still a conversation?
Possibly. No.
Okay. No?
Nah.
You and K Shine.
Nah.
What you think about him and Shotty not happening?
Why?
Why should it happen?
Why didn't it happen?
Oh, why didn't it happen? Okay, yeah. I mean, we don't know. No one knows. And that's the reason why, you know, is that a reason of why you wouldn't want to battle Shotty anymore?
I only got one more of these.
Okay.
You know, like it ain't got nothing to do with them.
Got you.
Just kind of how I want to end.
Okay, so you feel like you're at the end of the cycle. Now, I want to kind of get off of battle rap a little bit and go into, you know, how'd you feel hearing your brother K-Dot mention you on, you know, the Grammys, and of course on a recent interview he did, and just giving you praise and saying, you know, that's where he got the motivation to go and do what he did in 2024.
It's inspiring, man. That's my brother. You know what I mean? Like, we cut from the same cloth. We from the same area. We're not the same neighborhood, but we from the same side of the map. We do the same thing, man. We just want to take the craft somewhere else, bro. So like each one teach one. You know what I mean? Like, and when I'm watching him, I'm inspired to make music, vice versa. You know what I mean? We inspire each other as lyricists, and that's basically how it's supposed to be as an MC. Like, you should always be inspired and never have that like, oh, I'm not gonna learn, or I'm not gonna let this person teach me nothing new. Like, so that's basically what it is. But that's my brother.
When you see the guys battle rap on that high level and things like that, do you think they can transition and do it how you guys do it, or
music?
Yeah, from the music to getting in the pit? You think K-Dot, guys like that could get in the pit?
No, K-Dot from this side.
Think K-Dot could get in the pit?
He from
like
side.
You was just in there. I mean, it's been a long time, Daylyt. You know,
he from the side. Man.
That rust. It could be some rust and all that.
It's not no rust, man. It's just you know, what I will say is as a battle rap fan, you can't expect somebody at that stature to come into battle rap and be perfect.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? You would have to give them some leeway, like let them get a few. You know what I mean? And as of right now, like, I don't know. I don't think he needs to do that, nothing like that. Right?
No, of course not. Of course not. You know, we at battle rap fans, we want it all. Yeah. You know how it goes with us.
Yeah.
As far as like what you're doing on the industry side, man, I just want to say congratulations on a Grammy nomination. You know what I'm saying? For you, Cole, and Ab-Soul and everything you guys are doing. How's that been for you, man? All the success you've been gaining in 2024 musically.
Man, it's been amazing, man. Like, I just want to, you know, eventually break that mold that battle rappers can't make music, man, because at the end of the day, like, it's a lot of aspects that happen when making music. You was in the studio with me and Cole, like, there's a lot going on to make hit records, and a lot of battle rappers in today's time, they not even trying.
Right.
You know what I mean? They just like, they giving up. But again, the end goal as a battle rapper was to eventually be a successful artist. That was the goal.
Right.
So hopefully I could transition some artist mentality back to that goal. Like,
right.
But again, like they say, you know, battle rappers can't make music. It's not that battle rappers can't make music. It's that most battle rappers not produced. A lot of your favorite artists are produced. They got so-and-so producer. They got XYZ telling him how to change his voice. They got 55 writers.
Right.
They have him writing camps.
Right.
Listen, man, I ain't trying to.
Right. No, that's real talk. Yeah.
Listen, when some of these albums come together, yeah, it's his album that's been put out.
Right.
But it was like they had 4 years of writing camps.
Right.
Of all the top writers in the world to make these records.
Wow.
And then a person come in there and go, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one, and this is my album. So it's a lot that goes on behind the music scene, man. But anybody can make music if you produce, bro.
Do you feel like, you know, doing the music kind of like you said, it's like it's made it a little comfortable when it comes to, you know, battle rapping? Like, it made it like, whoa, okay, battle rap doesn't give you no leeway, don't give you no time to really figure anything out. You just gotta be ready.
No, it's the same format.
Okay.
Same format. Like, you see how I work. You work with me. You see
no, you just
the same format for me. Like.